I'm always worried I'm gonna have lipstick on my teeth during these. Hey there, my name is Devaney, and thanks so much for tuning into Short Not Sweet. Getting dressed is my favorite part of the day, so I love talking about it. And this week we are going to be doing the annual fall haul. Of course, it's the most, not wonderful, but it's a nice time of year, so let's get into it. I have stuff from pretty much everywhere. I got something I picked up from The Real, some stuff from Uniqlo, The Gap, Nordstrom Rack. I got some jeans, I got some accessories, and then I'm gonna end out the video with a little mini review of some boots that I got from Toteme recently. So let's go ahead and start right with something I got from The Real. I heard that leopard print is trending this year. That's none of my business. I always love leopard print, and I had my eye on the Ganni Mesh Leopard print turtleneck for a couple of years now, but I never pulled the trigger, and I finally found it on The Real. And it's just a mesh turtleneck, but you know it's Ganni, so it retail. I think actually it's Ganni. I gotta get that right. It's Ganni, not Ganni. But I wasn't willing to pay the close to $200 retail. I just wasn't willing to pay that, and I found it on The Real. I think it was around $46 or something like that, plus the shipping. You know The Real always charge shipping, girl. But yeah, I like it. I have this turtleneck also in like a snake print. So I'm happy to add this in my collection. It's going to be great for fall, winter. Nothing crazy, but just something you could just throw on and go. Very stretchy. You know, what can I say? The next thing I want to talk about is these pants that I got from Uniqlo. And I'll just show them to you first before I talk about them. And these are like a pleated pair of pants. They're in this kind of very thin material here, and I got them from Uniqlo for around $10. I think they were on sale for like $9.90. The retail was $39.90, so I think I got a pretty good deal. These are very reminiscent of those Pleats Please, that line that Issey Miyake does. But I never thought that was really for me. Like, I can appreciate it. I know they're very fashion with a capital F, but I never really thought those were for me, so it wasn't worth the investment to me. But I saw these in Uniqlo, and I thought maybe I could give them a try. Just something about the way they hung. They have this stretchy waistband, so I'm like, okay, a very casual throw on and go. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I feel like it could even be like an airport look if you're trying to do that. Just very easy. And I tried them on, and they were very comfortable, and I said, okay, for $10, I can make this work. They also came in like this tan color, but I think that the black kind of really does it. It elevates it a little bit. It would have been a little too much in a different color. So I really like it in the black. I got these. I'm usually between a small and a medium. I wanted to size up in these because I wanted them to have like more flow, just because they're very thin. But they do have a nice weight to them, I will say. So I got them in a size medium. I also tried them on in a size large, but they were too long because I'm short. So I didn't want to have to get this, I got them on a deep discount. I don't want to have to pay for them to get hem too. That would have kind of defeated the purpose. And I really like these. The only downside, they don't have pockets. That's the one thing. I do want to note that, but love these anyway. And I think I'm going to get a lot of wear of these, especially in the next couple of months. Like when it gets too cold, these will not, I think they're too thin for that. But in the next couple of months, when it's like in the 60s, something like that, I think these will be great. Next up, I have been wanting a big old chunky big boy sweater, like just real thick, heavyweight, just like slouchy. I've been in the market for that for, I don't know, at least the past year. Been looking everywhere, and I couldn't quite find what I needed. And then I was on The Gap the other day, their website. And it wouldn't be a video by me if I didn't stop at The Gap, because I love the damn Gap. And I found this monstrosity. Look at this big old thing. Oh, I love it. It's like a good weight. It's not too heavy, but it's heavy enough. It's just big. I'm gonna show you how it looks on me. Now, my cat is crawling across my lap right now. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I got this in a size medium. I definitely could have got a size small in this, but I love how big and chunky it is. It also comes in like an off-white, and then it also comes in these two like different striped colorways. I wish it came in more solid colors. If this came in a brown, oh my goodness. But I love this. I got this on sale from The Gap. Of course I did. Never pay full price for anything, but definitely not from The Gap. It's fabulous. What else I want to say? It's 100% cotton, so it's not itchy at all. It's very soft. It has this split hem on the side. Oh, I don't think I said, this is the 24/7 split hem mock neck sweater, I believe. It's like a really good length, so I think this would work with leggings as well. This really checks off all my boxes. They need to come out with this in more colors, more solid colors, because this is very, very good. Even this with these pants, these pleats, come on, be serious. All right, next thing I have here is also from the Gap. Love the Gap. And I've been wanting corduroys. I don't know why I've been wanting corduroys, but I have, and so I got them. And I've also been wanting brown jeans. And so this really filled 2 boxes here. And these are from the Gap. These are these are the barrel leg corduroy trousers or whatever from the Gap. Again, got them at a very good discount. I think they retail for $89.95. Absolutely not. I think I got these for like 35 bucks. They're not very thick. They're pretty thin. I will say that, but that's fine. I'm going to probably have a little boot up under here anyway. I love the chocolate brown. I think they might also come in black and maybe like a lighter brown too if you're interested in these. And these have like a subtle barrel shape. If you're scared of like too much barrel, these are not that. These have like a very subtle like taper. And I really like that because I didn't have to get this in petite or anything like that. Just the regular length worked on me. Most barrel leg shaped jeans, they'll work on me even if I don't get them hemmed. So that's what I really love about these. And then I really have been wanting a pair of brown pants. This is really going to come in handy for me. Again, I even think the black sweater would work with these. All these pieces are working together. I'm seeing all the looks already. I'm very excited. Okay, next thing that we have here now this is not strictly speaking a fall purchase, but I think that it's going to come in handy in fall, so I'm going to show it to you anyway. Now these are from H&M. And these are I don't even remember what they're called, but they're like the super wide straight jean or something like that. It's really not that wide legged. I don't know why it's called that. And this is in the color light taupe. And I got this from H&M a few months ago because I really wanted like this taupey, like beigey color. I really wanted a pair of jeans in this color, and I wasn't interested in paying that much for it. And these really came in handy. I'm trying to remember, maybe these were like $29.99. They're very, very affordable. Now the sizing on these, I see they have a few sizes left online, and you'll probably be able to find them in store if you look around. The sizing on these is very strange. So I'm usually between a 4 and a 6, between a 27 and a 28 in jeans. I ended up getting these in a size 8. I am so glad I bought these in the store rather than try to get these online because the sizing is so freaking weird on these. But once I found my size, they're pretty good. Again, the price is very affordable, and there's a reason for that because the sizing is weird. The fit it's okay, it's all right. Nothing crazy. They're pretty thin. They're not that thick. But again, with a little boot tucked up underneath of it, I'm sure it'll work. It's a little bit long on me too, but again, it'll do. The color is what really makes these jeans. The cut, it's all right. It's not doing nothing too crazy, but the color, chef's kiss. Really love that. Next up, I have a Nordstrom rack find, and it's by the brand Madewell, which I also have come to love over the past year or so. And it is these, I think these are the Harlow pants, and they make the Harlow in like linen. They make it in, you could probably get a wool. They make it in so many different iterations. But this is, I don't even know exactly what they call these. I'll try to find it and put it up. Oh, this is the Harlow wide leg pant. It doesn't say exactly what iteration this is, but whatever. The material is really soft, and as you can see, it's in this like beautiful deep foresty green. And I've seen that color more and more around this season. I guess that's one of the like trending colors or whatever. So okay, whatever. I just found it at Nordstrom Rack and I really liked it. I got these in a size 6, and I got these for $59.97, and they originally retailed for $118. So I feel like I did pretty well. Now the only problem with these are a very wide leg pant. That's why I like the Harlows. I love a wide leg pant. The only problem with these is they're very long on me, so I have to get these hemmed. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you me styling these yet because they're still too long for me. I haven't had time to take them to the tailor, but these are going to be great. These with burgundy, you see on this bag here, These with burgundy? Oh my goodness. This with brown, this with navy. Oh, you see, do you see this? You see brown, come on, come on. This is gonna be great this season. And now I'm gonna smuggle 2 jeans in here. Did I need jeans? No, I didn't need jeans. And are these specifically for fall? No, but they're very good jeans and I found them at a very good price. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you anyway. All right, so the 2 jeans I have, they're both from Agolde and they're both like a light wash denim. This one is the Nolan jean. And again, you're not gonna be able to see it here, but it's a very, very wide leg pant. As I said, I love a big old jean. And it's in the color Encounter. It's a light wash, you can see. Very baggy. I found this for like 50% off of retail. I just love these. Now they were very long. I had to get these tailored. But ever since I got them tailored, I just love these. These are so good. And speaking of green pants, these pants also come in like this really bright green. But I can't bring myself to purchase those. First of all, because I already have the Madewell ones in green. And also I feel like this like deep forest green is way more wearable for me. Because I keep thinking to myself like, Dev, what are you going to do with a light green pant? Like what? Like realistically speaking, and sometimes I have to just remind myself, just because you love something doesn't mean you need to own it. And that has been a really hard lesson for me to learn, but a necessary one. A very necessary lesson. Now the next pair of jeans are these here from, I want to say the Nolan jeans are a zip fly. These are the Luna jeans and they are clearly a button fly. Some people really care about that, so I want to let you know. And these are the Luna jeans. They're called like the Luna Pieced jean because they have like this little, I don't know, piece, I guess, stuck in the leg, which makes it a barrel. So this is also a barrel leg jean. Barrel jeans are my favorite cut of jean on me. I love a tapered cut jean. I just love the way it looks on me. I think it makes my legs look long without me, you know, I don't have long legs, obviously. So it's doing some kind of sorcery. It's just something about that cut. And usually I don't have to get them hemmed. Now these have a raw edge. And so they were a little bit long on me, so I cut them myself. And if you've ever done that and you've noticed that the hem has started to fray more and more and you want to make that stop, I bought this fabric glue. I'll try to insert a picture of it because I forgot to bring it up front when I'm filming this video. But I bought this fabric glue and I put it, like you can see how the hem is a little bit darker from the fabric glue. Hopefully, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I put the fabric glue right around the hem per the instructions, and that's supposed to stop it from fraying more. So again, I just did that maybe last week, and then I wore them during the week and they were fine. Hopefully over time they won't continue fraying. They'll just stop where the glue ends. But we shall see. I will report back and let you know. But these are like quickly becoming one of my favorite jeans. Both of these jeans I just showed you, I got them in a 27. Like I said, I'm between a 27 and a 28. Agolde, I find, runs both a little bit big and also there's usually a little bit of stretch to their jeans. So I found that I could just stick with the 27 and they're very, very comfortable. I'm not like squeezing to get in them or anything like that. Very easy to wear, very comfortable. And they also usually wash well. Although these are pretty new, I haven't washed these yet. So just be aware of that. So that is the clothing portion of this little haul. Let's go ahead and get into the accessories. First of all, I wanted to talk about not a bag, but a bag strap. So I've been wanting a leather bag. I've been carrying my nylon Kipling bag for years at this point. I bought that to go to Italy a few years ago, and it was supposed to be a travel purse, and then I was supposed to find me a nice leather bag for every day, and I just never did. That Kipling bag just was too convenient, too easy for me. But now I'm like, Deb, you got to step it up. And I've been searching for a good leather bag, but I just can't find one that meets my needs. And I've had this big old Michael Kors situation in the top of my closet for years, and the reason I haven't been carrying it is because it only has this shoulder strap and I prefer a crossbody strap. And so I said, you know what, why don't you get some use out of that damn bag and find you a crossbody strap? And I went on Amazon and I found this one, and they had so many colors. So if you, like me, have a bag in the top of your closet and the reason you don't carry it is because you need a crossbody strap, check out Amazon. They even had ones, this has gold hardware because my bag has gold hardware. But if you have, like, I think they even had silver hardware ones. And this, if I can show you here, it easily clips onto the clips that I already have on this bag, like this, and the little part spins around too, so you don't have to have it exactly the right way. Very convenient. Clip it here. And then, you know, I have my little strap. And because it's like not an exact match, but close enough. And because it's burgundy and white, it's not really imperative that it's an exact match. And so it just works. Yeah, and so I've been carrying this a little bit. I haven't commuted to work with this yet, but we'll see. We'll see. My only gripe with this is I'm not sure. I feel like this bag might be too big because it is very big. This is a big, I bought this bag, I don't know, 2019, 2018, something like that. And no, it's older than that. It's old is what I'm trying to tell you, but I couldn't commute in it. I just could not do this on the train all day. I could not commute in it. I couldn't make it work, and so I just stopped carrying it. It was big, and the shoulder was getting on my nerve. But let's see if this works. I think, and this was like $12, so yeah, and it's adjustable. I don't know if I said that. So if you like your crossbody to hang lower or shorter, whatever you want to do, it's adjustable. It's nice and wide, so it distributes the weight really nicely. I think I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna see. We'll see how it goes, especially over coats and everything like that. Although because the strap is wide and I can make it longer, I think it'll work out well, but we shall see. Next, I have been wanting the Isabel Marant Leche belt for quite a while. I own it in silver, which I love that, but very impractical color. How often do you need a silver belt? Now, sometimes I do need a silver belt, but not that damn often. I've been wanting it in like the black, and I know they also make it in reversible black and tan, so I was hoping to find that, but that one never goes on sale. So I've been waiting and looking for quite some time, and finally, I found it over the summer on sale. Okay, and so here it is. I got it. Here's the, little bag. Sorry, I got to give you the whole situation. Another bag. And then here it is on the black side, and then it also has this tan side, and it's beautiful, delicious leather. I mean, what can I say? Let me tell you what size I got. I told you what size I'm in pants, so let me tell you what size I got in case that helps. I got it in a size medium. You see? Oh, there you go. There we go. So I got it in a size medium. That's what I bought. I got it from Brown's Fashion, which is, I don't know, it's like I think it's a British like department store that sells really interesting things. I think they have some kind of deal with Farfetch too, because I've bought things from Farfetch and they came from Brown's Fashion. So yes, definitely a reputable retailer. If you've seen things on Brown's Fashion and you were not sure about it, definitely a reputable retailer, and they ship very quickly, very easy to deal with. I had no problem with this, so big fan, and I can't wait to wear them. This is one thing that I think will also work really well with that black big old sweater that I showed you, over blazers, even over a coat if I wanted to do that kind of thing. I just think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I didn't need it so much in the summer. I might have worn it once or twice this summer, but really I think this is gonna be fall and winter. I'm gonna get so much use out of this. Now, let's really get into the reason why we're all here. So before we get into the boots, I made a wish list video earlier in the year, and I talked about how I wanted to invest in a pair of tall, like dressier brown boots. And so this really slotted into that gap in my wardrobe. And also, I've made a deal with myself. Because I have a problem when it comes to boots, all right? I got me a little problem. So I'm allowing myself to buy 2 boots per fall winter season. I can splurge on one, and then the other one has to be like, you know, not cheap, because I'm a little bougie when it comes to boots, but it has to be like not too crazy, you know, not designer pricing. So this is my splurge pair, and I got them from Toteme. I'll show you. The amount of effort it took to get this box up here, like hopefully the camera is not all, my phone is not all sideways while I'm recording this for you. Okay, so this is the box. I don't know why I feel like I have to show the box. I know people love unboxings. So this is the big old box. Girl, it's gigantic. It has a little Toteme label on the front. And then, you know what I thought was really cute? The front of the box has, at first I thought it was dirt, but it has this little message that I don't know that you can see, but it doesn't matter. The point is, it says Toteme, and then it says, I don't know what that second word says, and then it says Stockholm. And I realized, I thought Toteme was a French brand. They are Swedish. So that was kind of interesting. And what I've realized this year, I've also realized I love Ganni, which is another Scandinavian brand, and then I love Toteme. I'm like, do I need to go to one of them Scandinavian countries? Do I need to go ahead and do that for shopping? Because it seems like them girls know what's going on. Oh, I'm exhausted. This box is big. Okay, so these are the Toteme Wide Shaft boots, and I got them in the dark brown croc, made in Italy. We love that. And a size 30, 38. Okay, here they go. Hold on. The boot is too big to show you, all right? You got to see it sideways. That's all I got for you. You see them? You'll see it. You get it. I'm about to do cutaways, clearly. And it's hard to, here, you can see it when I get closer. They're very dark brown, so they do kind of look black from far away. But when you get in closer, you can see that they're brown. Hopefully it's coming across here. They have this cute little kitten heel. And they're pretty tall. They come right up to my knee. If you're taller, they'll probably be a little bit below your knee, but I'm short, so that's where they hit on me. They have this wider shaft, so I don't like to lie to people and try to tell them this is going to be wide calf friendly, because if you see the model on the website, the goal is to have like a lot of space. This is wide shaft on someone with really skinny calves, okay? So keep that in mind. It's not really that wide shaft on me. It gives me a little room, but it's not like when you see it on the model, her foot goes up to like, her leg goes up to like here, and like you see, and I've seen people on TikTok with like these tiny little legs, and it looks very wide shaft on them. On me, it's pretty much normal. Where it really comes across is how it looks so fun. The proportion here in the front, that's where it really comes across, and that's what I really loved about it, in addition to this like kind of squared off toe. And what else do I want to say about these? I got these in a size 38. Actually, I originally bought them in a size 37, which is my normal size, and I ended up sizing up to a 38 because when I got them in the 37, they almost fit too well. They fit too well, and for boots, I need them to be a little bit big on me, because what if I want to wear a tight and a sock? It's cold out and I want to layer. I need to be able to do that, and I don't want to have to think about it. I live in New York City. It's cold, girl. I got to be able to layer. I am not compromising on that. So I got them in a 38. I do have wide feet, and I think that the way they are cut, especially in the middle here, is very conducive to someone with flat, wide feet. The only thing I would say is I think the heel, this is a very strange thing to, I've never thought about this before, but I think the heel on this is cut a little bit narrow. So especially when I had the 37, I could feel my heel up against the back here. And the 38, I have a little bit more give. This might be a thing that that potentially opens up as I wear these. But that's why I'm glad I sized up, because I don't feel it right there. So I do think the heel is a little bit narrow. And then of course it has it goes to a narrow point here in the front. But I would say my foot is not up here, so I don't feel like my little corns squeezing in here. I think my corns end up here, so it's not really a problem, because it is a little bit wider here in the mid portion. And I'm trying to think what else I want to say. Oh, the heel is very comfortable for me. I didn't find it to be, because I know people who are super into heels, they're like, oh, these are so comfortable, and they're horrible on me. These were really not that bad. Even some kitten heels are very uncomfortable on me, and they're just not good. And I could feel I could see these being okay. I walked around my house when I was trying on the different outfits that I'm probably showing on the side of the screen. I was walking around in my house for maybe an hour or two in these, and these were really fine. They really were. Usually I can tell if a shoe is going to be comfortable right away. Like my feet, I'm never really comfortable, honestly. So I could really tell that I think these are going to be good. Now, obviously it's too early in the season. I have not worn these yet. I haven't commuted in these, so I'm not able to give you a full review in terms of comfort. But for now, I think these are going to be great in my wardrobe. And I kept thinking of new ways to wear these. I tried putting them up under a jean. I tried them with a skirt, with a dress. I even tried them over leggings, and perfect, no problem whatsoever. Very excited to have these in my wardrobe. I also wanted to tell you they come with one dust bag, which is very raggedy. Toteme, do better. But I don't know, these brands are very cheap about their dust bags. I don't know what that's about. Okay, hold on, let me put this away. Oh, I wanted to say, in terms of pricing, I did get those at like a little bit over 30% off. So I got a decent discount. I got them on Farfetch. I got them around, I think they retail for $11.30, and I got them for $7.60, around that. And they might still be available at that price. So do your Google search. You can also find them secondhand. Satir had them at a decent discount. So do your Googles. You can definitely find them below retail if you're into these. And I also want to say there are so many dupes of these. You know, our good sis Steve Madden has a pair. Shoots has a good pair. Madewell has a good pair. There are so many options, whether you want to get these, you want to pay full price, whether you want to get a discount on them, or you want to get something that's more, you know, at an accessible price point. Whatever you want to do, there are so many options available, and I'll be sharing all that on the side of the screen. Anyway, that is all for me. I think that's more than enough for this fall. I do have other things that I'm looking out for, but I think I'm pretty much set for the season. I think I'm good. But that is all for me today. I hope that you're doing well. I haven't posted on here in quite some time. So if you're returning to the channel, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you coming back. And if you're new here, I appreciate you checking me out. I hope that everyone's doing well. I hope that you had a great summer, and I hope that this fall is great. It's so much going on. The freaking news is just, it's too much. It's too much. So we got to take a break and talk about some fashion every once in a while. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more, you can check me out on my website, shortnotsweet.com. I'm also on TikTok at shortnotsweetdevaney, where you'll see me styling up all this stuff from time to time. Thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourself. Bye.